Hi everybody, welcome to Kahliya. This is Mia. I hope you're doing well. Some lavender. And some positive energy boost. I hope you felt that. I'm sending you much love and light at this time and always. You know that already. Wow, okay. We moved into the new moon yesterday. I wrote a blog post about it. I will remind you that if I'm not here, if you feel something weird with the energy or you're really intrigued, and if I haven't posted a video, then go find me at my blog. I recommend to follow, because like I always say, if I'm not here, I'm there, and if I'm not there, I'm here. Sometimes I might write more than I do videos, but I'm catching up lately, so hopefully I'll be able to do a lot of both. Anyway, I did write a blog post and you're welcome to see it as well. The link is below. Before I start, I would like to thank those who donate. I appreciate it very much, really from the bottom of my heart. And those who like, who comment, who share and subscribe. I really appreciate your feedback, your energy, the interaction with you, your contribution. Please remember that without you, this channel and my work cannot grow. And so with all my heart, this is my higher purpose, and I am offering as much as I can on almost a daily basis from my soul, from the purity of my heart, to help you, to encourage you, to uplift and guide you with much love and much pleasure. But I need to see if you're enjoying, if it helps you. With your contribution, with your feedback, I can grow, this channel can grow, my work can grow. If it is helping you, then I'd appreciate it if you show me and help us all grow together, okay? The interaction is a creation of love that we are creating at this time. So I really appreciate your support and your feedback to whatever you receive from me here. Okay, so thank you so much. I'd like to show you first of all the card for today. These are Kahliya's Soul Inspiration Message cards. They're available in Kahliya's online shop, and the link is below in the description box. But at the moment, unfortunately, I cannot send out cards because due to the situation, my local Post office is closed. I live in a small village, and hopefully it will reopen soon enough. But stay in touch if you're interested, and you will see when I reopen the shop. Okay? So the card is, any darkness I encounter, I transform into light. Okay. The blog post is also based on this card. You can read all about that. You may be feeling you probably will be feeling the energy has been intensifying these last days. And a lot of it is due to the new moon. Of course, it is the situation, the collective energy that builds up, especially due to media, that is nourishing all the negative aspects of what's going on. And so there's a buildup of panic energy that even if you are staying calm, if you are sensitive, then obviously you are prone to absorb this energy. And of course that can be worked on, and I keep talking about it, and I will continue to talk about it. I'm just trying to explain, because sometimes you can feel yourself in overwhelm and not totally understanding why. So that's a big part of it. And the new moon has intensified the energy, and so it has made us prone to much more anxiety at this time. So I would like to, the effect of the new moon, of course, as I always say, the new moon and the full moon is affecting us a few days before and a few days after. So hang in there for a few days. If you do feel anxiety, please breathe. Please know that there is an intense energy going on. Of course, I must add that if you need to reach out for professional help, always do not hesitate. But I'm here to explain about the energies. And so just try and breathe and try and take care of yourself. And if, don't be disappointed if you were holding on okay and then suddenly this intense energy hit you and you don't understand why. Just roll it out, flow with it. Just if you need to be a little bit less productive and more into resting and more into taking care of yourself and more into doing anything that can calm you at this time, then do it. If you're feeling a bit low, don't beat yourself up about it. Obviously, I keep saying it is very important to raise your vibration and to keep it high. But we go through phases and emotions, and we need to respect that as well, okay? So it also, this new moon is very, very intense because it is very, very important. We are firmly, very, very firmly closing the door to the past. If I've said this a few times before coming up to this time, it is because it may have had to be done in phases, but at the moment, especially even more so with all this shake-up that is occurring, there is a firm insistence on letting go of anything and everything that does not align with our truth and with our highest good. So I'm sure you know by now if there are people or situations or attitudes or patterns or habits, anything that does not align with your truth and does not align with your highest good, this is the time to firmly close that chapter. Okay? And so this adds to the intense energy because we are closing. It may be accompanied by some sadness or tension. You may be, even if you're sensitive, you may be absorbing the energy of whoever it is you are closing the past with. Okay, that is also possible. But stay on course towards your higher purpose because you are headed to a new beginning. You are. I'm mixing it up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm on course. First of all, I'd like to say that if you do feel anxiety, aside from reaching out for professional help, what I would recommend, any anxiety, any negative feelings that you may feel arise in you, okay? Breathe deeply and exhale for as long as you can, and repeat that a few times. And I'd like you to focus on transforming whatever is negative into light. I'd like you to use this as a mantra because you are totally capable of transforming the energy that comes up into light. So just state it as many times as you need and can at any given moment when the feeling comes up, when the overwhelm or the anxiety or any negative feeling, frustration, anger, anything. Just say you can say it like this, or you can say, I transform or transmute this energy into light. I transform or transmute, whatever you choose. I transmute this energy into light. And say it again and again and again until but with your full intention. Just embody that. Embody, you have the power in you. Trust me, you do. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, and if you feel more comfortable, just ask the divine. Please help me transform this energy into light. And keep saying it. And keep putting your intention into that request. Okay? And you will see the energy transform. All right? Everything that's happening now, it is all very important. It is all connected to your focus. Sorry about that. There's so much I want to say, okay? And I'm just like, okay, I need to ground myself and it'll be okay. Really, I want so much to help, and that's all it is, okay? All of whatever we're going through, the most important point of all of it is your focus. Okay? And that is why I have said in prior videos, and if you haven't seen my prior videos, please do, my recent ones, especially the last one. I keep saying that your focus is important now because, okay, I mentioned that we are headed towards a new beginning, and this whole episode is, I don't know if I should say hiding, but beyond this, the events that we see, there is a huge transformation in place, and I have been saying this, okay? A huge transformation. And so your focus is everything. You can focus on the negative aspects and keep grinding it and fueling it, but you'll be missing something spectacular that is occurring. And it is very important not to get sucked into this nurturing of the negative, because whatever's happening, you know, the media and the collective that keeps repeating and keeps focusing and keeps fueling and nurturing the negative, this, if you give into that, it will just push you to create what you're focusing on. We all know the law of attraction, and so if you don't, look into it, all right? But your energy is everything. Your energy and your focus is what's important at this time. So if you allow yourself to be lured into this focus, then you're missing out on what is important, and you will be just further fueling the negative and the panic and the fear and the ill-being, all right? And your well-being, your immune system, your energy needs your highest intentions and focus. Okay, so detach yourself as much as possible from the media and from social platforms, online platforms. Just focused on your higher purpose at the moment. Focus on your well-being, on your health. I know I keep saying it, but I need to keep saying it, okay? We are easily distracted. At any given moment, we are easily distracted. So fiercely, fiercely focus on your well-being, on your health, on your vibration, your energy, and your mastering your craft, your higher purpose. Because just around the corner, when all this subsides, those who have been holding the light, will be those who will be creating a new world based on a higher frequency of love, truth, integrity, purity, and light. And if you are watching this video, most likely you are part of those, all right? So you are being asked to focus on letting go of the past, letting go of all the lessons. Thank everyone who participated in those lessons, because they contributed to your lessons. Forgive and release and close the door firmly. No but ifs, anything. Just let go completely. All right? Gradually, those who have been living lies and abusing their power and being harmful and malicious to others will gradually see the consequences of their ways, and it's not our affair. That's the divine order in charge. But all of this is fading from the earth because the universe will no longer tolerate these lies and these harmful ways. We are created with love and light, and we are beings of love and light. All of us, even those who have forgotten, and they will make their way back to the light of who they truly are. They have their journey and they have their lessons. It's none of our affair. Our affair is to focus on our journey. We have gone through our lessons, and now we are being asked to step up. So just around the corner, you will be called in many different ways. You will have blessings and opportunities, requests. It will appear in many different ways, and you need to be ready. Okay? So this is serious stuff. It is. So please fiercely focus on your truth, on your well-being, and on your higher purpose. Use this time wisely, as I have said in the earlier videos. Use this time wisely. It's very important. And if you have a bump at the moment, don't worry about it. You know, if you have been doing well and you suddenly feel low, don't panic. Don't panic. Just love yourself and take good care of yourself. Let go a bit if you need to. Purge and heal if you need to. But keep hold of your vision and don't lose sight. I know that you may be going through a bit of a wobble at the moment. You may suddenly not see where you're headed and not see signs that confirm for you like you may have felt before. Don't worry about it. It's just a cloud passing by, okay? It's just a cloud. And this cloud allows you to purge your fears as well, okay? So don't panic. Look into those fears and remember who you are. Remember the truth of who you are. You are here to do something. You are here to be who you truly are. And you will be given the opportunity, but you need to align with that to receive that opportunity. Okay? So if you're feeling insecure at the moment, acknowledge that and see that that's just another chip, another layer of your own fears, your own insecurities that are no longer needed, but see them with love and understanding and compassion, and see and understand that, okay, I see you now. Let's give you a great big hug, okay, and a cup of tea maybe, but let's let you go now because I am needed at this time, and you will see you are very needed. You are very needed. So continue to hold the light and continue to stay on course and see in what ways you can boost your confidence and your mastering of your craft, okay, and of your energy. Meditate if you can. right? And exercise to lift your vibration as well and get rid of stagnant, tense energy, like I've said in a few videos as well. Another thing that I'd like to mention again is there is a huge sensitivity occurring at this time because there is a huge heart opening, which is good and which is part of the process that is happening to us at this time. Understand that all of this is a big shake-up to awaken us and to awaken our hearts and our souls that many have been asleep. Even those who have good intentions, just overlooking their gifts and their truths. So, and like I've mentioned as well before, that fast pace of modern life that takes us away from that soul searching and from that tuning in to soul and heart. Always too busy to do that, all right? So, like I've said before, this is a great time to catch up on tuning in. And this is a time for us to see where that brought us by not doing that. Okay? And so, this heart opening and this sense over huge sensitivity is a good thing. Let your heart open. Even if it means crying a bit with no apparent reason, even if it means, being overly sensitive and emotional to things that you don't find appropriate, don't worry about that. And if you feel a cry coming out, just let it out, let it out. Let the tension out. Let your emotions, all of us have also gone through a lot of anxiety with whatever is going on. So there are pent up emotions. Let it out. Aside from exercise, which helps, and even just shaking your body, which really, really helps, and dancing, like I've mentioned, don't fight tears, let it out, okay? And at the end of the day, this heart opening is allowing us to reconnect with our hearts, with our souls, with our purity, with humanity, with creation and with the Creator, our spiritual connection. So let these layers that have been guarding your emotions, let them shed. This whole situation has led us to be more humble and sticking to bare necessities, simplicity, so that we can reconnect to our core and understand what's really important. So look at it. Look at this time. Look at how precious it is. And if you find yourself running out of one product or the other that you're used to having, don't worry about it. Try instead to look into simplicity and to kind of settle down into simplicity. This will not last forever. This is a precious time. A time in which you can learn so much more about yourself, about your soul. Allow that. This reconnection allows you to see beauty where you may have not seen it before, and it allows people to create beauty where they may have not created before. This is a very, very precious time. It is delicate, we are delicate, but in our being delicate and vulnerable, we are creating more beauty. And from this place, we will rise and become more truthful, more connected with our truth, with our purity, with our beauty, our inner beauty, with our souls and our hearts, and with our spirituality. So, don't give in to negativity. Don't give in to numbers and cases, and just let it go. Let it go. There is something so sacred happening at this time. Before you know it, this phase will be over, and you will be glad if you have taken the time, quality time, to tune into what's really important. So I will end this here. It's gone a bit longer than usual. I wish you much, much love. I wish you tranquility. I wish you to look deep within and to find your truth and find your connection with your higher purpose, and to hang on to it and to start creating from there. Okay. Sending you much light,